The return of concerts might be the biggest step toward a return to normalcy. Even as restrictions have been eased so far, the live music industry has been forced to mostly stay silent. But that is changing. Ground Force Dan Thorne live in San Francisco at one music venue that's trying to figure out how to safely welcome back crowds. Dan.
Well, Ken and Catherine, today's announcement was certainly a shock for some of these small music venues. They were, however, very excited to be included in today's announcement, but there is just a little bit of concern about it, and maybe we might be moving just a little too fast. It's a step forward in the state's emergence from COVID-19 restrictions. Indoor concert venues like Bottom of the Hill in San Francisco will be allowed to reopen on April 15th.
It is extremely exciting to get any kind of guidance on this because that's what we've been asking for the whole time.
Lynn Schwartz is part owner and head booker of the Potrero Hill nightclub. The last year has been challenging for music venues like hers, unable to book shows and unable to make money. Without trying to come across as ungrateful, Schwartz is a little concerned this announcement might be a little rushed.
We're not there yet, and there's still like long lines to get an appointment for a vaccine, and you still have to be over 50. So my personal feeling is, why not wait until we've reached this herd immunity before we start putting people inside?
Indoor concerts and theater performances will be allowed to happen in tiers below purple. In the red tier, 10% capacity is allowed for venues up to 1,500 people and 20% for venues greater than that. Capacity limits grow as the tiers go lower. Bottom of the Hill, like many smaller venues, has space for fewer than 300 people. Schwartz says it'll be difficult for them to reopen and stay open at anything less than full capacity. She also does not envy the intense pressure facing state leaders in opening up more things throughout the state.
I would hate to say anything but that I'm grateful for this guidance and for seeing a light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, these small music venues say that they're also counting on government assistance, such as some of the grants that have been passed. They're hoping that money can be distributed out quickly, or at least those applications could be made available a little bit quicker, because over the last year, these places have been shut down and they haven't been making any money. So if they are to reopen, it's going to be pretty difficult to do without any money. Catherine and Ken.
All right, Dan. Yeah, a lot of people want to get back to the Bottom of the Hill in a bunch of clubs all over the Bay Area. Thank you, Dan.